just another day of trucking next to the train. Yep.
You are now watching the 2023 season of Farming with Duffy Ag.
Life is all about the choices. So, welcome back to the channel. Today's video, partnership, Heisey boots. Great products as always. So we've been rocking the shorter ones. We're back to our tall boots. Why are we back in the tall boots? Well, let me explain to you. It rained some more. Not much, but we got to walk up to the pasture, just check on things. Yard, I do have to mow the yard, and wow, the veggie garden's getting a little aggressive, but yeah, 3/10. Can it just stop for a little bit? I know this spring we were begging for it, and things are... Harvested some lettuce yesterday, made some BLTs. We got to do some weeding over there. Pretty much all that's just junk. Lettuce or carrots are growing, and we've been harvesting away on this. So yeah, we do have enough moisture, but the tall boots from Heisey, they've been awesome. So Duffy 10 gets you 10% off, and link is down below. They're always dry. They've been fantastic for me, actually. But what do we got going on today? Because it is gonna it's gonna sprinkle and rain. Pretty much all our corn is tasseled out, which is a very good feeling. Somebody did complain about having the weeds in front. As you see, they're dying. Update on the 27. Alternator is ordered. We should see it within 2 to 3 days. Isaiah did stop and get me a valve cover gasket. United up in Fultonville, they had it in stock, and we have the adapters coming so we can put gauges on to see what we have for AC gas in there. So, but yeah, we're gonna do some tinkering. We got a lot of stuff on the home farm to get done. I do gotta weed whack some, but that might not be a first thing in the morning thing. It's a gloomy day, but honestly, calves have been doing good rocking the pasture. And last night when I got back, they were all pretty well content. Ear tags in, everything else like that still. So that is a plus. I did bed them down. I'm sure they've ate quite a bit of it. Yep, they're eating their bedding now. But bedded them down. Everybody loving their ear tags? Yeah, we got to get some fly spray. Well, alrighty, we're gonna dive into today. We might end up in the shop. We got quite a bit of little things around here. That Mac needs some love. We really got to get ready for some silage harvesting, and combine showing up at some point, sooner than later here. So we'll make that happen. These boots are ideal for chores. So working in taller pasture as your fence and stuff, working in the muck, everything else like that. Previously we did talk about the shorter boots, rocking those. I do have a shorter pair of these boots that sit in the red Mac, and I was using them when we were manure hauling to get in and out, and could take them off if you get into a wet situation. Turn that water back up. But yeah, link is down below. Check them out. They've been awesome for me. A lot of people have asked me about what the boots are. I ran competitors boots before. I definitely recommend anybody who works in wet environments or dirty environments to check them out. Priced really nicely, and they've treated me well. So lifetime warranty. Granted, I've never had to use that yet, so maybe someday we'll have to use it, but for the past few months, more than a few months, let me think, almost a year now, I'd say, I've been rocking some boots and haven't had a pair give me any trouble. So let me fill the water up for them. But like I said, Duffy 10 down below gets you 10% off. Click the link too. Helps the channel and helps the products grow. It's yeah, appreciate all you guys supporting the people that support the channel as far as awesome products. So fill it up, give them some grain. My handwriting was not very good, but we did do the ear tags. Yeah. walk into the shop to start messing on the transmission because we did get transmission parts. They're somewhere in here. Yeah, flex plate, the hardware. We got to figure out the torque converter, put a seal in it, which I'm glad I didn't start. UPS driver showed up right in the nick of time. Some of the packages showed up. I got some organization to do, and then they're going your way. So you guys are going to see this video, which means 3 or 4 days in between. But in the video that came out the day that it delivered, I had said they were on their way. So the store is back open. Limited supply based on what I got in stock. So go over duffyag.com, check it out. And then, yeah, if it says it's available to go from here on out. Hopefully we'll have everything in stock moving forward to some degree. We will see. So here we go. First look at the new shirts. But that's you. That is you right there. So pretty pumped. Yanko's on a shirt. Like I said, stickers go with the shirts. The Yanko stickers. Duffy Ag on the front, American flag on the sleeve. Things are hot. We did end up restocking all the other ones. So the old design and in white, it does say Sharon Spring on the bottom. There is some that either still say America or Carlisle, Massachusetts. So if you're ordering some, don't expect the Sharon Spring on the bottom, but yeah, I am pumped. This has been stressing me out, so yeah. 1, 2 boxes. We got 10 in. I believe more are coming. So I got to inventory everything. This is what eats up your time. Yeah, this will probably take me a day to inventory everything, honestly. So inventory, send packages. So once I start inventorying, I'll start packaging. Got a fair bit of the shirts all folded up, all sorted out and checked in for inventory. Just a few orders to do. Every order I actually do, signed. It's cool to see where everything is, from the US to Ireland to Australia, Canada. And then you see names you ain't seen in a while, or friends you ain't seen in a while that hit it up. So now we just got to package everything. It's only, doing merch definitely takes quite a bit out of you. Like, it takes some time. Well, gorgeous day. The plan is actually to be running silage truck this afternoon. That is what they're thinking. They're mowing right now, and they figure it's going to dry out enough. So we're actually getting some heat and some sunshine today, which honestly we need. Right, bud? So, alrighty. I'm going to keep pushing away to get all the shirts out to you guys. Kind of gorgeous morning, but it feels like we're in the fall. So appreciate you guys watching along. Robert's headed over, grab me. We're gonna go do some trucking this morning. Oh yeah, should be a good day. Just gotta check the calves. They look good on pasture, and we'll get going. So appreciate you guys watching along. Honestly, last 2 days all I've spent time doing was getting merch out, getting it organized. Takes quite a bit, I'll be honest. Some days I wish I outsourced it. Other days I'm proud of the product. So duffyag.com, hit it up. There's some shirts left. We'll probably order more at some point. But alrighty, let's dive into today and see where we get to. They're looking good. All tagged up. So they become pretty friendly and content with when they see me. It's out there in the pasture. I don't know. When they see me, they actually either water or food. They've been good on the water, but cows like grain. Calves like grain. So they've been doing a really, really good job cleaning that pasture up. Yeah, the big stuff they're not gonna mess with, but I'm amazed. Yanko's barking at something. But alrighty, you guys are looking good. I can hear Robert coming with no exhaust. And we're off. Me and Robert all revved up Yanko. I think nice day. I really think nice day. They said it was gonna rain like middle of the day, and now I don't think so. We're having a good day. Waiting on good conditions. Got some breakfast pizza. Grab the other one. There we go. Yep. All lined up. Should be a good day. Little check over. Why are you so revved up today? Since it's still foggy. It's like 8 o'clock or so, but yeah. Need the sun to come out. Well, it's good to go. So we messed around this morning. I don't even know what time it is. 9:30, 10 o'clock now. Sun's finally coming out, so dew's coming off and the feed's actually ready. Chop it too wet, it just makes a mess. But Isaiah Superliner, Robert in the R, I got the G-Mac. We'll get after it. We did go Randall Implement there and get parts for their mower, skid plate, and lifters. So swap those out for them. I think they're gonna mow a little bit more. We got a little bit of feet to move today. Nothing too crazy, but some. And the big thing is, they were saying that rain was coming like 1 o'clock today, and then it switched, and then it switched again, and we might not see rain till tomorrow. So today we are going across train tracks again. This one's a little more unique, and I'll show you why when we get up there. But the goal is to not get hit. We will have a little bit of help getting in and out due to, as we know from previous videos, trains move right along, the commuter trains, and when you can't see out, they sneak up on you pretty quickly. Well, Robert, make that corner. Yeah, you got to back up. But we're cruising down here. I don't even know what that box is. Huh? Like an oil or something? I wouldn't think so. But chopping about 30 acres down here, alfalfa. Previously we were up a little further. It's been 3 days. What's today? Thursday? Monday we chopped down here, and then we went up to the farm, and then a little bit of rain came through, and we're back to good weather. So there's some jumping around with everybody because they got seedings and stuff like that that they don't want to hit right away, but at the same point they don't want to wait till after corn, but they don't want to be too early and then have it a lot of growth for the winter. So stuff like that. Yeah, you can't see around that way, and you can't see down this way when you come across this crossing. So it makes it very creative seeing. So somebody's gonna stand here while we do it from the farm, and we'll be good to go. So enter and you can see it, but yeah, you can't even see a train right now if you were trying. Yeah, and then we come down through here, a little wet, and right into some real nice alfalfa. A little wet. That's why we got floaters on still. Probably gonna have floaters on all the way through corn. It's gonna be unique. I don't know where the other truck is, so I'm hoping I don't have to back up. I don't see him down there. This is the problem. So you get up to this, and I believe it's Hank. He's been our crossing guard for us, watching both ways, because you get here and you can't see nothing. So, well, he's coming down, so I'm gonna pull over here, let him in. He should be able to get around me. So running 3 trucks today. As you see, you come over here, you can't even see down around the bend, so Last year when we were at Renner Stock, which Renner Stock and 100 years of horsepower, Robert getting right after it. 100 years of horsepower is every other year, and Grand Tool Half Century of Progress is every other year, so they alternate. Very excited to see all the boys there. I saw the Renner boys got their equipment, some of their equipment moved. Terry with his Rome, he's gonna have a 12 bottom, or 2 6-bottoms attached together for a 12. But we sat with a guy at lunch the one day, and he owned or farmed the property that the truck went across last year. I think it was last year, and it got derailed. The train got derailed because it hit a truck coming across a crossing like that. So, gotta be a little cautious after him. Yeah, you know, trains don't stop. So, good we got somebody standing there, keeping an eye, making sure we all make it through. Alrighty, so you go up here, take a left, jump up the road. Another good load. Train just snuck right up on us. Woo! Almost scared me. So he's coming in, I'm leaving. We got cars, we got trains. Oh, imagine that, another train. It's a busy day with cargo. I figured out you guys can stick to this, but it's rather inconvenient. Yep. Merger going in to finish up what wasn't merged last night down here. So are we. No trains. Usually when they get one freight train, usually then the commuter train comes pretty quickly after, it seems, right here. Had a little spin in there. Yesterday we went to the Stockyard Saloon there. Robert's father actually bought it. And yeah. Leftovers. How was it? A little brisket, pulled pork. Very good place. Don't want to starve. Just this little field here. Isaiah's getting it all picked up for us. And then I think we're done here, jumping across the tracks. But there we go. Oh, he's got one more pass. This is some action for you guys. There goes the commuter. I don't know how that fast they're going. Somebody probably wrote in the comments by now, but holding Isaiah up. Little bumpy bump there. Oh. Well, they're going up to a little field, and then we'll be down in here. You coming out? All revved up. Isaiah's merging this alfalfa up. I figured I'd get out, give you guys a, hey, stay out of the way of the merger. Give you guys some action content up close and personal with the merger. So he's taking 3 rows. Putting it onto the 4th row. Look at him. Hi, Dad. This, a lot of people have asked. Look out, bud. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You're going to get the hit. A lot of people have asked why merger instead of rakes, and it's people. It's a good question. So this is why it's a merger instead of a rake. He can throw it that way, he can throw it this way. Less picking up of rocks, ash content, so better feed quality, but more consistent rows is the biggest thing with a merger. So, and they're a lot quicker. So, rakes get, a lot of rotary rakes, heavy feed. They're not meant for it, as far as wet heavy feed. Dry feed, yeah. Those Kuhn double rakes, They're great for that, but merging this stuff. Did you really just pee in there? Oh. I don't know what to tell you guys. Hey. So we are hanging out. Oh, they went up over there. So now they're coming back down. There goes Robert. Yeah. And here comes Isaiah back down. But yeah, being able to move, feed, pick up, and shut everything off when you make corners, it just makes really, really nice rows. Like really nice rows. And we did battle the coon the other day, and some people had some good advice and things like that, but you know, they are what they are. Every machine has their downsides, and but it's been good since then, knock on wood. Chopper's rolling in, he's rolling out, he's got some more fields to do. First metal of the day. Yep. Let's go see what it does. Didn't find anything in there, but clearly whatever I pulled out, there's something metal in it. And it goes back to that whole needle in the haystack. Maybe it's a tiny little piece of metal, and who knows, piece of wire, you don't see it. So you give it a couple tries to actually go through the machine, then you just take the pile and throw it on the edge of the field, out of the field, so it doesn't get picked up again. Yeah, pretty sweet feed here. Alfalfa headed a little bit out, but overall should make some milk. So Isaiah went up the road to keep merging, and we're cruising along. I haven't even made it one full pass, and we got metal again. Who knows? Get wadded up there. We gotta get out. He kicked it out. That's not shut. So that's what rakes would do. They wad them up when you gotta move them long distances. Door wasn't. I guess we didn't get metal. They can get alerted off like a rock and stuff like that. So they're sensitive to some degree, which is good because it's costly when you put something metal through a chopper. Full load, look at that go. Quite a bit of feed out here. Like quite a bit. Looking good. Corn looks good too. Isaiah's got the hammer down over there. So this is the concern. As you see, the plants are starting to dry down. Ears aren't fully there though. Like That's gonna make it very interesting to chop. So we were talking, is that just on the edge of the field? But walking through here, looks like a lot of it. So mine are all still green, so I'm hoping I got enough time to build ears and finish up, but that's the concern. These outside rows that, like that is, it's building an ear. So, alrighty, well, let's get her done. I believe that's the last field we got to do, and Isaiah is pulling out with the merger. Same thing as before, they got the 290 packing, and Eric's, yeah, we're good. Eric's tractor pushing. Getting it tucked right in here in this corner. Got some height to it now. Hopefully we'll have enough room. So a couple more loads, I think we're done with what we got to cut here, and yeah, be good. So on to the next load, and I don't know, maybe 6 more loads. Just fueled up because this is my last load, so they're finishing the bunk up. Robert's got 1 more load on him, and well, we're done down here for a period. Well, we got a little dirty today. I'm gonna give it a little rinse down, at least on the cab of it. That way it's a little cleaner. It doesn't just stick to it. They're washing the parlor, rinsing the parlor down, so I'll hang out for a minute. But we are done chopping for today. But we're gonna go do a little excursion. Take a mower apart. I'll show you guys a little bit of that. It did rain when we were coming up the hill, but I left you guys sitting on the compressor at the farm when I washed off the front. So it rained for like 20 seconds and then was done. Well, back to a pretty good day. It's actually somewhat warm, which is good. Corn should be really enjoying this. Somebody did point out that corn needs cool weather too. Yes, it does, as they pointed out. When it just starts tasseling, helps it pollinate with the cooler weather. So, well, we're past that. Everything's tasseled, so now it needs some heat to finish out, and we also need some heat and drier weather so we don't have mud season, because I think that's what most of the Northeast is going to have for corn harvest. I don't know. I'm learning as we go. I've never taken one of these off, so the head itself has some internal issues, and we're gonna take it off and go into the dealership, and they're gonna check it out and figure out if it's totaled or what. But once it's off, then we're gonna load it on the trailer, bring it to the dealership, because these things run 14 miles an hour, and the fact that they are not that much fun on the road makes for a long ride. Pull some hoses, connectors, heads on the ground. Yank was partying. Good work. Pulled the pin out. Right up there, Dad. Is disconnected. We just gotta get the hydraulic lens off. You didn't eat your Wheaties today.
I did not.
Not enough muscle. We got 2.
How are we making out?
We are gaining today. Some days. I don't know if we're gaining, we're just holding neutral. Got it unhooked, sitting here. Back the machine up. Gonna lift it with the 2 of them, and then just set it on the trailer. That easy. We are on and good. I don't know what you guys saw. Rob did grab it, but it's on. We got to cap these ends. The mower got capped, so that went on way easier than I thought. A little sketchy, but way easier. It's loaded up there, and we are done. That's gonna do it for today. How was today? Give us the overview.
Pretty good.
It was a good day. We got some grass cut, or some grass picked up, and that loaded to get repaired or something. So appreciate you guys watching, and see you guys on the next one.